What's up guys, Random Razor here with another tech video for guys today. And in this video I just want to give you guys an updated tour of my setup here. Nothing too much has really changed, but just want to give you guys a tour this time, however, in more lower light conditions so you guys can see how everything lights up and stuff. But anyways, I guess I'll start off over here. First off, we got the lamp that lights up the room this time of day. Normally we have the fluorescent lighting to light up the room during the daytime. However, that's to me is a bit too bright for the late evenings and lights, so I use this thing down here, and it's a lot more soothing light, a lot more dimmer I mean. And yeah, that's the way I like it. Anyways, moving on, we got the Harman Kardon subwoofer here, and had this computer sound system here for probably about 9 months now. It's been working well ever since, and no issues at all with it. So if you guys are looking for a decent speaker system, highly recommend these. I think they go for around $100–150 at the Apple Store, and they definitely have a lot of bass and stuff like that you guys like. So if you guys are music lovers and looking for a really nice speaker system, I definitely recommend these. Anyways, here's what it looks like in the dark with the light on, the blue LED light. Nothing too spectacular, but yeah, it's a nice little addition that Harman Kardon threw into the subwoofer here. Yeah, looks nice, produces really nice music and sound, a lot of bass, so what more can you ask for? Next we have the HP all-in-one PhotoSmart printer. I got this probably about 2 years ago. Or actually 3 years ago, and it was like a $300 printer at the time. Definitely fully loaded. It prints, it faxes, it copies, it scans, has Wi-Fi built in, bunch of menu options, of course, built-in memory card readers, Energy Star rated. You got dedicated photo tray, standard paper tray. Underneath here you have a 6 ink color system, which definitely prints some very nice photos. Each of these ink cartridges cost around $13, so it's definitely inexpensive to replace the inks, and very economical, of course. On the back here, the big thing that sticks out, that's a duplexer, and the purpose of that is it prints on both sides of paper automatically if you wanted to, so definitely save some paper as well with that feature. Anyways, yeah, that's their printer. It's a very large printer. I did take this to college a few months ago. It's definitely not the most portable thing around, but you definitely get what you pay for with the amount of features that this printer offers. But yeah, HP definitely makes some very nice printers. Moving on down here, we're just turning the light on the iPhone here. I don't think I made one video on Franklin here, but anyways, this is my 17, 18-year-old red slider turtle. I got him when he was 10. My mom's friends gave him to me, and I've been taking care of him ever since. The only update on him really is I got him a brand new Rubbermaid container here, and same rock, pretty much everything. This is pretty much the same kind of environment that he's been living in all his life. Of course, I do let him out from time to time, out here or outside, to run around and do what turtles do. And yeah, that's just Franklin. I don't know what he's doing right now. But anyways, winter's coming up, of course, so he's been sleeping a lot now. So definitely it's good for me because I don't have to change his water all the time, and less do have to feed him all the time as well because he's sleeping most of the time. But anyways, that's Franklin here. Say it to YouTube. No, yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah, that's Franklin. Moving on, we got the main setup here. 17-inch HP LCD monitor that came with the computer here about 5 years ago that I got. Down here we have my older generation brand new iMac keyboard. I got this thing at the thrift store for $2, and it was sealed brand new. This is the older generation, but still never used, so technically brand new. It's a very nice keyboard. The typing experience on this is actually pretty nice, and my favorite thing about this keyboard, very compact. It's actually kind of nice looking, and it gives me a lot more space to work and eat on. And I was originally going to use this just as a backup keyboard, but I've been using it about a month now. But I'll probably throw this thing back in and put the original keyboard back, which was this thing here. This is the wireless 7000 series keyboard from Microsoft, and it's a very nice keyboard. Has a lot of features and stuff like that. But this thing's just simple, plain keyboard, which I actually like a lot. But anyways, that's the keyboard. Moving on, we have the 7000 series mouse that goes with the black keyboard over there. Rogers high-speed Motorola cable modem for the internet, of course. Got the sound sticks that are beside the monitor here. Over here we have the Apple universal dock, and currently I use it for my iPhone 4 to charge and sync it. Apple remote that came with the dock, which I never really use. Here we got my HP PhotoSmart 8.2 megapixel camera that I got in 2007. This is pretty much HP's best camera that they ever made. Now they don't really make their own cameras, they just put their brand on some other manufacturers' cameras. But this is pretty much HP's best camera they ever made. Very nice build quality, great picture quality, and has, I think, 3 times optical zoom, 8.2 megapixels. Got the flash there. It has a beautiful stainless steel brush design. Has onboard photo editing features, you know, so you can edit stuff just like the printer. And speaker up there, power button, flash button, macro button, and I have no idea what that does. Something to do with photo express printing that comes with the camera. I never use it. Optical button and your navigational keys, 3-inch LCD screen, and this is pretty top of line in 2007, and it's still pretty nice today. I still use it. It's my only digital camera, and no issues at all for the past 3 years. So HP definitely made a pretty decent camera at the time. Anyways, that's the main setup. This here is just my Coca-Cola glass, which has some hot water in it. It's probably not hot anymore. Here's the computer tower here. It's an HP Media Center PC that got back in late 2005, early 2006, probably somewhere around there. The specs on it, just a quick overview. Intel Pentium 4, 3.06 gigahertz processor, Windows XP Media Center Edition 2005, 1 gigabyte of RAM, 250 gigabyte hard drive, and integrated Intel graphics card. Definitely not top of line anymore, but still a pretty decent computer, and it's working well for the past 5 years now. Oh, I forgot to mention this thing. This is the Western Digital My Passport Elite portable hard drive. It comes with a dock as well, which is really cool, and has, of course, that's the what do you call it? Activity light. Up here you have the light, LED light, that actually shows you how much memory has been used up. So the higher the light goes, the more space that's been used. And I got this about a couple months ago for, I think, around $100, 500 gigs, 500 gigabytes for $100. Not that bad of a deal, especially for a good brand like Western Digital. I got it a couple months ago just because my computer didn't turn on one time. I thought I lost like 5 years worth of photos and music and stuff like that, so that would have sucked, but thankfully that didn't happen. So got that to back it all up, so in case that does happen, I won't lose it. Moving on over here, actually, anything else I need to show you guys? 2 DVD drives. That's for the wireless keyboard and mouse, the transceiver for the computer. And down here, just got some extra USB ports and audio ports. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And a blue power button. Over here, we have my Pioneer SX3700 series stereo receiver. The only update on this is one of the lights burnt out. There are 3 bulbs, one in the center, 2 on the sides to light up the analog display here. And yeah, one of the bulbs blew out, which kind of sucks because I have no idea where to get these, but hopefully I'll find them. Because that's definitely one of my favorite things about these old stereo receivers is how they light up, you know, the analog display here. Well, this is the Fluoroscan series from Pioneer. Ran from 1980 to 1982. Has 290 watt output and 45 watts radio per channel. And yeah, it's a pretty nice receiver. Let's hear what it sounds like. Anyways, I think I have like a 15 watt speaker plugged into it right now, somewhere around there. And yeah, it's a pretty nice stereo receiver. They definitely don't make these like this anymore. Yeah, hopefully this thing will last for a pretty long time. Up here, got the PS2. Got an old clock here. Guys probably can't really see that very well. I'll just turn on the light quickly. And got the old 19-inch RCA TV and a telephone here, which has color display, which I love a lot because now I know who's calling, because we just got that feature recently. And lastly, we got my MacBook Pro, which I got a few months ago for school. It's the entry-level one, 2.4 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 250 gigabyte hard drive, and NVIDIA 320M graphics card, something like that. I'm surprised to remember all that. But yeah, it's my very first laptop, and I decided to give the Mac a try, and I'm actually very satisfied with it. It's a very nice operating system. And Apple definitely makes some very, very nice laptops and, of course, other products as well. But anyways, quick look on the back here. Got the Apple logo shining through, and I do have the in-case frost white hard shell for this MacBook here. It's been working well ever since, and running out of time, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy this. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.